Okay, can you all hear me? Before I get into it, I want to make sure that this is better. I had to hop around some devices. I wanted to use that device because I could put my camera on. This is my older laptop, so it's not as good. Okay, perfect. Happy Friday. I apologize. I don't know what happened. Um, So we're just gonna, okay, perfect. I appreciate you for being a member. I hope you have a good day. So I usually do lives over here on Thursday. And I was so busy yesterday, I didn't stop all day. Okay. So because I wasn't here yesterday, I prefer to do it today. That way I could catch up over the weekends. I have a lot of different things to catch up on. Can y'all hear me? Sue, tell Sue that can hear me to go out and come back in. What the fuck is happening here? It might be my internet, y'all. It might be my internet. Now I'm confused. Because this is a completely different device. Yup. Okay. So if you're having trouble hearing me, go out and come back in. Okay. All right. Everybody, what's up, Spada? Hi, Joni. What's up, Cindy? All right. I don't know what's going on. Hi, Mickey Mouse fan. I'm on a completely different device. Hi, beautiful. Okay. I just don't like if it's the internet, it's the internet. Okay. All right. I appreciate you. Now I forgot what I needed to say, Lily. Somebody commented that they were locked. I apologize. I don't know what's going on. But because I changed the device completely. So it has to be, I would use my iPad, but I can't use my iPad and also share the screen, if you will. Okay, perfect. I appreciate you. All right. All right, y'all. It has been an absolutely insane few days. All right. Gabby, I just want you to know nobody, all right, do you hear me? Nobody believes that you were not behind the wheel of that vehicle. All right. And it can't be both. It can't be both. You can't have seizures and not be able to drive, and then drive when you fucking want to and not get shit for risking everybody's life. All right. If you are having seizures that are unpredictable, you should not be behind the wheel of a car. So you continue to prove that you're lying about it. I'm just saying. I know. It wasn't me, girl. It's embarrassing. Yeah. You made yourself. That was strange. My Yeah, my computer just did something. I just saw it do it. That was weird. I agree. Y'all, if I have to restart again, I'm going to lose it. It's got to be my internet. Like, there's no other way. The device that I used to be live before this was the, dear God, it's got to be my internet, because the device that I used First is the device that I use on my TikTok live. I didn't move. I think that's what I'm saying. It's the connection. It's got to be my internet. Okay, are we good? Right. And here's the thing, right? Nobody believes him either. Nobody, absolutely no one believes him either. I don't know what's going on. I apologize, y'all. I don't know. It's got to be my connection now because I've already gone through 2 different devices. And the device that I was on first is the device that I use for my TikTok lives. So it shouldn't have had a problem. It's got to be the connection. Okay. All right. Hi Lolo. I don't understand. Well, I don't know why she thinks. Hi Katibo. What's up, baby? I don't know why she thinks there is storms too. You're right. I don't know why she thinks anybody gives a shit what Aaron says either. Nobody cares. Nobody believes either one of you for a reason. All right. And on top of that, you made yourself look even worse when you went outside. Okay. And you showed the car not there hours after. What happens if the photos and the video timestamp, Gabby? You didn't think about that? That's why you should always tell the truth. Because you're not smart enough to keep up with I don't know. I don't know what it is. Yes, I hope everybody is safe. I know that the air is really bad. Especially I agree. I'm not here disagreeing. I know that the air quality is really bad in New York, in Michigan, and everybody just be safe. Right? If you have any type of breathing complications, make sure you take precautions. Yeah, I know it is. I know New York is really bad. All right. I forgot that she likes to file some bullshit copyright strikes. I know it's really bad. So just be safe about it. If you have any type of complications, right? As if you are respiratory, you got to be careful. Yes, exactly. I love Ernie. New York is bad. I know it's terrible. And I know that it's not something that I really have to deal with. Yeah, Maryland. I'm sure that all of the hi, Nana Deb. Listen, Mother Nature is pissed off. Nanny of 8, you're not alone. All right. I know that people, hi Betty. I know that people were confused and that wasn't my intention, right? I think that I tell people I don't care who you're lying about, right? Lawyer boss, what's up, Belden? I hope that you're safe. Lawyer boss, the reason how I got involved with calling her out was because she was lying about Lisa Richard. Okay. It's the lie that bothers me, or I try to make sure that there's accurate information on the internet. You have no idea what happened with which. I feel if you have respiratory compromise, so please be careful. It's not worth it. Vicky, I wish I had the answer to that, but I don't. I have no idea. Lawyer boss can get fucked, honestly. While I'm discussing that, okay, I do not. What's up, Sugar? I hope you're doing all right. I do not agree with even the recordings of her children. I don't agree with those being shared, and I think it's really fucked up of the people that are sharing them because they know that she didn't want to be outed that way. And not just that, they also know what Lawyer Boss does. Okay. So all you did was you put her in a position to be attacked by Lawyer Boss. Hi, Cindy. I haven't even started yet. I'm just talking shit. It's not right. It's really not. Hi, Aussie Amy. So you did that for what? Nobody believes Lawyer Boss. What's up, Ray Ray? Nobody, absolutely no one on these apps think that Lawyer Boss is a credible source of information. And I just want to know, Kelly, how you would feel if somebody spoke to your kid and posted those recordings after they begged you not to. And you can't say that she didn't beg you, because I've had those conversations with her. Okay. If you don't have permission to share those conversations, you probably, yeah, I did see that. Hi, Supermom Nana. What's up, nosy one? It's not right. And it's right, Lily. You know that person didn't want those recordings out there. And I can't stand Lawyer Boss. Okay? I can't stand that bitch. I have never released those conversations publicly for a reason. Hi, Jersey. All right. Also, Kelly, you thieving hooker, you're celebrating my account that I'm going to get back. Do you understand that I'm going to get back that account back? No, probably not. My main TikTok account has been permanently banned 5 times. All right. Do you understand that? I'm going to get it back. It doesn't even tell me it's banned. It says suspended. Another thing, y'all, please watch the streams. I'm telling you, Aussie Amy, I would have been embarrassed long ago, but here we are. Yeah, she did. They've been public. I just think that it's really shitty to do that. You know, I think it's shitty. And when Kelly first posted those calls like a year ago, that person immediately texted me and said, my conversation's going to be released. And I said no. So all you're doing is making Lawyer Boss take it out on that kid. And I know you don't care. I know you don't care. I know they think that they're doing something. But could we talk about the fact that my backup got more followers than all of y'all in less than 24 hours? Ain't that embarrassing? I would be embarrassing. Yes, shit, Slinky, thank you. I appreciate that. Share the streams. If you know that there are people that normally watch or would watch, right? Share it with them so that they know where to go. I know that Kaylee's Discord, Feisty's Discord, my Discord, usually people will post it so that way everybody knows where to go, right? Because sometimes one person is streaming, another time another person is streaming. What I'm here to tell you is the numbers are still too high, all right? And I tried to clear this up. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm also like getting sick. I've been coughing all day. If you go into their TikTok lives, okay, right, exactly, Shannon. It's so fucked up. But before I get distracted, if you go into that TikTok lives, okay, and you are trolling them just to watch the shit show, and you're blowing up their comments, you are increasing the payout amount of those gifts, whether they are, what's up, Sugar Skulls? I hope you're doing well. All right. Whether they are monetized or they are not monetized. All right. They don't have to be a monetized TikTok creator in order to get the gifts, right? Gifts go, the higher your interaction in said live streams. All right. I missed it. I'm sorry. What happened? Hi, Stay Space. I missed that. If Ahmad could screenshot the comment that she's talking about and get it to me. Right. Well, and that's true too, Laura. What are you turning off? I have never seen, and we're going to get to this when I talk about Lori Jones, right? Because y'all are subjecting yourselves to the hate that y'all get on the internet, not a positive comment in sight. For Lori Jones, she is quite literally talking to herself. Okay. What are you doing it for? I don't understand the goal. Hi, sweetness. I don't understand it. It just proves that y'all are not, your mental mind ain't right. Because no normal human being would go live to talk to themselves. There is nobody in there. Nobody gives a fuck what they have to say. Lawyer boss, you're right up there. You got 3 people in your lives. Hop on a fucking group call. What are y'all doing? It's embarrassing. All right. Let me get to this stuff. Where's the watch later playlist? Right. It blows my mind. Also, Lori Jones gave away a little bit too much in her live today. Those people those names that she said, very easily found. Okay. Bad job, Lou. All right. I'm going to start with Gabby and Danny. I know. I'm sorry. Mental minds. You're right. Listen to me, Tracy. When I saw the photo of the dirt on her fucking neck, I wanted to vomit. It was wild to me. Okay. I hope that this is going to work. All right. So just bear with me while I get my shit together. I am going to play Snark Labs replay of the Gabby thing just so I could catch up to where we're at today. All right. So I got to go back a little bit. Just bear with me and give me a sec. Let me get my bearings, if you will.
I'm walking away.
All right. Hold on, y'all.
Quick little live.
Let me get to where I need it.
So I just wanted to.
Andy, if you want to email me and not discuss it publicly in the chat, I just don't want people to get too much of your personal business. Also, all right. Also, I know that all of my notifications are fucking insane. Even my text messages are backed up at this point. Okay. So just bear with me. I'm chipping away at them little by little.
And do these crazy.
It was so gross, y'all. So gross.
Let's see. It was either last night or like early this morning. I can't.
So I'm going to show you really fast, and then I'm going to get the fuck off here and just go to fucking bed and just say bye, bitches, to you.
Okay. When do we learn singular and plural, Gabrielle Jacobson? I'm pretty sure, don't we learn that in like the 2nd grade? That's first. Secondly, this made you look worse. All right. It's in my link tree here. Yeah. It is it might be in my, yeah. Happy Friday. All right. This made you look worse. Okay, I will. I appreciate you, ladies. I will. I know that I have so many emails. They're so bad right now. And I've been trying to answer like little by little, but then they fill up again and it just pushes everybody down further. That's all that so I can't see it. You know what I mean? You made yourself look worse, Gabby, by doing this.
I have time till your fucking stupid bitch's ass. Okay?
Stupid bitch's ass. So we're using plural, right? Bitches, Gabrielle Jacobson, would be plural, but then you say ass, which is singular. Hi, y'all. I think maybe enroll yourself in a fucking GED course so that you could learn English, for God's sakes. And then you still get on the fucking internet with this smug attitude while embarrassing yourself. Do you understand that most of us are like, what the fuck? Do you think that we're intimidated by you? Because that ain't it. What's up, Squish? I hope you're doing all right.
Yeah, guys, she doesn't have time to deal with you bitches' asses, okay?
Dumb as fuck.
Y'all can go suck it. I'm going to make you guys look like a liar.
No, you didn't. You didn't. You know what you did do, though? You made yourself look like a liar. You made yourself look like a liar. Yeah, you did. You did. That's fucking embarrassing, y'all. I couldn't believe it. When I was listening, I was like, did this girl just walk outside like she was doing something? Right. See, I know.
So I'm going to show you my...
A liar. What the fuck is...
She doesn't know.
What was she on last night? It's... Oh, my God.
Hi, Vita. She does not know. What's up, Dobby? Dumb as fuck. They think that people look at them and they get like afraid. No, we don't. We fucking laugh at you, ma'am. Y'all look ridiculous. And then you think you're fucking proving something. The only thing you did was prove you lied. What's up, Wendy? That's all you did. That's all you did. You proved that you will go to any lengths to lie. That's it. I'm getting to that. I'm going started from the
That is
back.
actually me. Okay. Hi. Okay, cool. How am I home if my car is not in the driveway?
Girl, what?
And trust me. Exhibit B.
I'm sorry, what? You really thought you were proving something in this? You can't be fucking serious. You can't be serious. You really thought that you fucking ate with this, right? She's moving hot SVU. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. Absolutely no self-awareness. Zero.
I don't see my car anywhere.
You don't see your car anywhere. It's first of all, it's nighttime, Gabby. Do you realize that? And I do know that there are people, same Lorian, there are people that try to run it through ChatGPT to get the reflection of the person that was in the driver's seat. I understand that happens, but I just my opinion, I don't think that that's very accurate. But it does have hair and sunglasses on, Gabby. So do you think that people were just was Aaron wearing a wig? What's up, Banks? Was he wearing a wig? Now, listen, I always say that I think that Aaron is not straight, okay? But does he also wear women's wigs, sunglasses when he's driving your car? Because that can be made out in that photo 100%, all right? So you doing this, all you did was prove that you're a fucking liar. That's it.
Oh, that's right. Aaron's using it because his car's in the shop.
Right? And what the fuck does this have to do with earlier in the day? I'm just wondering. You know, listen, I could see it. I could see it, Cindy. Okay? Listen, I've been saying it for a long time that ain't nobody going to make me believe that he doesn't have a grinder. Full stop. I believe that he is 100% not straight. And I'm not saying that to be mean, right? I'm saying that because I have fantastic gator. Okay. I grew up around club kids in New York and in Limelight on Wednesdays. All right. I have been a part of that community my entire life. I'm telling you, he ain't straight.
Where's the loner? Oh, I'll clear that story up for you. Not a fucking problem.
Well, unfortunately for you, you can't clear shit up because you're a liar. Hi, Kelly. What's up, Sin?
It was a loner for a fucking week.
Okay.
Not only that.
So did Aaron take your SVU to work after you were driving to Walmart that afternoon? Obviously. The fuck? You proved nothing. And you sat there so sure of yourself. Okay? I agree, Sam. I agree.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Can you fucking drink some water? You know, I find it so fucking wild how she's the beard, y'all. Gabby's the beard. That's all. Okay? That's it. All right? I find it so fucking ridiculous that there's more mouth sounds in this 4-minute live than there are points to be made. Okay? Can you drink some fucking water? I don't drink water either, but my mouth don't sound like that. Gross.
But also,
oh God.
You know what?
No, we don't. We know that you lie. What's up, Zero Regrets? We know that you lie. But like sometimes if I'm listening to her and I have my beats on, I'm like, oh my God. Like I really think I'm gonna throw up. But she doesn't give a fuck. She doesn't give a fuck that there are people that watch her that quite literally can't take it because it's all about her. That's it. Gabby, when have you ever given back to people that support you? All you do is take, lie, take, lie, take. That's all you do. That's it. Me either. It drives me crazy. What's up, Lumpy?
Chicken butt.
I hope that clears it up.
It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't clear anything up because you are a liar.
No.
No,
It
good.
didn't.
Not at all. Made it
What are
worse.
you talking about?
Or clears it up. All right. I'm gonna go to bed.
Bye.
I'm fucking exhausted.
Uh-huh.
And I got my popcorn ready.
Okay.
Thanks for the show.
What show, Gabby? Do you know, I love that you admit that you quite literally watch every fucking thing that we do. I like Snock. Everything. So what exactly are you busy doing? I'm just wondering. What are you busy doing? You watch every single thing that people say about you. What are you doing, Chanel?
There was more mouth noises
Yeah.
than there was explanations.
Yeah, thank you.
Of anything.
Snuggle. Thank you. I agree.
Do you need to hear that one again?
No, please don't.
Absolute banger of a video.
Hold on, y'all. I'm skipping.
I'll have it up on my YouTube. Okay, so this one was from 10:37
yes, Raph.
this morning.
Me
Yeah.
too. Drives me nuts. Okay, so this one I haven't even watched yet. So, right, I know it's crazy. It's crazy.
But I kind of want to give you guys like a rundown. Okay.
Jesus.
Okay.
Mm.
You know how Danny said, or all of you said,
Oh God, I
give
can't.
me a second.
Yeah,
I'm trying to gather my thoughts.
right.
Okay, yeah.
Good
So
luck with
we all
that.
know she did actually have a seizure. Okay. She might have faked it, whatever, in the past in Illinois. Okay, whatever. Obviously, she had a seizure. Okay, blah, 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 whatever. It wasn't like brain active. It was more like psychogenic. Okay.
Hey, you fucking moron. Seizures, all right, exactly, Cindy Lou. Seizures are brain activity. I don't know if you know that, but yikes, Also, you should also want to know that psychogenic also mirrors seizure-like activity, all right? I don't know if you knew that because you really thought that you were doing something when you posted that fucking screenshot that I legitimately read in my live days earlier. All right. So something tells me that you don't know what psychogenic means. Right. Exactly, Frazzled. You might be right. She might have, what's up, Amber? She might have thought pseudo. Okay. But psychogenic is very different. All right. Psychogenic could also look like a seizure in the brain. All right. I don't know if you know that, Gabrielle Jacobson, but I am here. I'm here to serve, if you will.
Regardless, and all of you guys would say you're a liar.
Sorry, Darby. Pseudo seizures are a thing, but they're different from psychogenic seizures. What's up, pause?
Liar. You're a liar. You're a liar.
Yes.
Now, you guys don't have to believe me, but I'm just putting this out as a perspective of why you think Danielle is doing this.
Absolutely no one needs your perspective on fucking anything. Fucking anything. There are a million things, okay, that you could be spending your time doing that would be much more productive than you acting this way on the internet. Absolutely no one gives a fuck what your perspective is, what you have to say. nothing matters to any of us. None of us.
Okay, that's all I'm doing here. Take it or leave it. I don't care.
Leave it. We're going to leave it.
Okay. Anyway, when you guys say that to Danny, her mental mind goes into a dark place. Now,
Hey, bitch, you got up on this motherfucker after that situation happened, and you said you didn't give a rat's ass. You bully your sister, okay? You do. So the fact that you get up on the internet and you start saying shit like this is wild to me. You have bullied her entire life, all right? You just want to be the savior like a true narcissist would. You think that you're going to come in galloping on your fucking high horse, thinking that you're going to say the words that are going to make a difference. You're not. Nobody listens to you either, okay?
we all know sometimes she's in it for the attention and she's in it for the.
What about you, Gabby? What about you? It blows my fucking mind that you could quite literally point these things out with other people, but can't see it with yourself. What about you? And this is the problem, is that you should be more focused on trying to help yourself instead of pointing the finger at everybody else, being absolutely fucking obsessed with what every single one of us does. It consumes you, Gabby. It consumes you. But why can you see it with other people? Right, giddy up. Yep. But why can't you recognize it in yourself? Period, Sailing Nuts.
It's and whatever. Extremely upset with her. This really is not a skit between me and my sister. It's not. Now, you guys may think about it, but that's fine. It's not. I actually am very disappointed in Danny. Now listen, Danny has said and done some fucked up shit to me and my family.
Oop. Bear with me, y'all. Something just happened with this laptop. Bear with me a sec. Okay, wait a second, Gabby. Real quick, all right? Haven't you done some fucked up shit? I'm just wondering. Huh? Haven't you? What about what you've done, Gabby? What about the things that you've done? Maybe, just maybe, if you focused a little bit on the things that you've done, you wouldn't be such a fucking asshole.
Wasn't the same bitch online last night talking
Yes.
about I'm gonna bigger react you
Yes,
if she doesn't knock it off?
yes. Period,
Oh my
Kelly.
god, fucking exhausting.
And that is something that I will never, ever, ever forget. At the same time, I have a heart.
Where? Since when?
Facts. Girl, where? I'll tell you what you're not going to have, because the way that you're taking care of that body, you're going to have heart disease. What the fuck are you talking about? She does not. She is one of, y'all, hi, Marcy. She is one of the most selfish people I've ever seen in my life.
And my heart is soft.
What?
And my heart is, compassion.
Your ass might be soft, okay? But you are absolutely not a soft or caring person. You might want the internet to see you that way, but that is not what the internet thinks about you, Gabby. Nobody looks at you and says, oh, she's such a good person. No, the fuck are you talking about?
God always said,
My heart is compassion?
Right.
What?
Yeah. Fucking idiot. It's almost painful.
My heart is soft. And my heart is compassion.
Yeah.
That needs to go on a t-shirt or something.
guys, hate is a strong word, and it is.
You're right.
You're not supposed to have hate.
You're right. I'll tell you what else. Hi, lovely Lori. You know what else you're not supposed to do? All of the 7 deadly sins, which you have mastered. How is that possible? How the fuck do you quite literally claim to be this godly human being, right? But you legitimately couldn't tell a fucking prayer to save your life, all right? You definitely can't say the 10 commandments. 100%, you are the poster child for every single one of the deadly seven sins. And I agree. I agree with that. I got nothing for her. The way that I watched her move after Danny's live that day, that was it for me. Because guess what? If you could act like that to somebody that you supposedly love, right? No, that's why you have such a hard time with emotion. Because people that are have narcissistic tendencies, they don't. What's up, Janelle? Hope everything's okay. They don't feel emotions the way that you and I do, right? They don't feel it. They try to mirror what they think that the emotion looks like. And that's why it doesn't fit right when she says it. Do you understand? Because she doesn't have that real feeling. It just looks awkward. Hi, Faye.
Love your enemies, love your neighbors, and love your family, even though what they did to you is wrong.
Girl,
You should still love them.
girl, you don't fucking love anybody but yourself. I agree, lovely Lori. I agree 100%. She is, I do not think that she is able to change. She's always high.
That was a weird order to
Right.
list those in.
Hi,
Why is your
Amanda.
family last?
Mm.
Did she even say God? Did she? I'm pretty sure that's what.
And it's always what people did to her. What about the things that you've done to other people, Gabby? Exactly, Tracy. I don't know. She probably picked it up somewhere. And because she doesn't fucking understand, she uses these big words in the wrong context. And when the energy doesn't match the words, it is manipulation. And that is all that they have ever done. That's it. It was like bred into them.
Gabby.
Revenge is not okay. Getting back at them is not okay. No matter what these people have done, no matter what my sister has done, the right thing to do is try to help and never leave. You know, God always says, I will never forsake you, nor will I leave you.
Gabby. I know that's right. I agree, lunatic. I agree. And I truly wish that I could wave a magic wand and that would happen. But here we are, you know?
Now, Danny has to fix herself. And the only way, I'm letting you guys all.
Have you ever ever heard that you have to take care of your side of the street before you start worrying about anybody else's? No, you've never heard that. Until you are I'm not going to say perfect, right? Because nobody is perfect, but until you're anywhere near a decent fucking person, then you need to worry about you, Gabrielle Jacobson, not anybody else. You need to focus on you and your issues. I agree, Ketty. I think that she weaponizes it, that it's not what she that it's just lip service, if you will.
No, right now. You talking to Danny is not going to make her change. It's not going to give her the help that she needs. I can
Well, some would say that about you as well. You know that, right?
tell you right now, my sister is not ready. She's not. And you're wasting your time and you're wasting your breath.
Well, that's what people do with you. So why are you so mad that people are trying to help your sister? That's the real question. What does it trigger in you that makes you get up on the fucking internet and do this? Just right. Pot me kettle. I have never seen people like this, y'all. Legitimately, until I got on TikTok, did I think that people were this out of touch with reality.
Now, here's the reality. When Danielle,
Girl, you couldn't give us reality if we literally wrote it on a piece of paper and fucking handed it to you to give us. You don't know what reality is. Fact. The fucking psychiatrist put it in the damn psych eval. You're not in the reality that we're in. Exactly, Gamma. Wait, can you hear me?
When you got
Hold on. Let me make sure my sound is good before I keep going. See, Cece, it blows my mind. Okay. It truly blows my mind that there are people that, there are people that walk around with zero self awareness. Zero. I know that I always knew that there was some people that didn't have the level of self awareness that some people have. Like, it's like a spectrum, right? But I never knew that there was zero self awareness. Absolutely none.
say, you lie, you lie, you lie.
Yes.
Danny is like, okay, motherfuckers, you think I'm lying? Okay. She got on and she wants all of you to see the pain and to see the hurt. So when you guys all call her a liar, she's like, okay, guys, you call me a liar? Well, guess what? I'm going to drive.
Girl, that's the exact same thing you do. Why don't you see it? Why don't you see it? You do the same shit, posting your fucking altered medical records all over the goddamn internet. Why don't you see it? You do the same thing. America.
Well, guess what? I'm going to drink.
Well,
Let me give you another
motherfucker.
example. Something that I should have never.
Great. Hold on. I'll go to her so that y'all don't go. Hold on. Because I don't want people to go over there. Stop giving her the views, y'all. She's going to be live. She's going to be live double now since she lost a week of this check. We hold the power, y'all. Stop going in there and giving it to her. She's just showing Sonic. Like, she's not doing anything. But you know what I did here? Pineapple, you here? Is Pineapple in the chat? Muffins. Let me see if I could put it up here. Bear with me. Yeah, she's definitely going to need money. That is 100% while she's here. Why she's here. What the fuck just happened to my laptop? My laptop just went blank. Can you all hear me? What the fuck? Okay, as long as I didn't lose you. All right, so Pineapple said that they're supposed to have stuff on the ground of that cage. I don't know much about dinosaurs, y'all. All right, so I can't say, but I trust Pineapple. And whenever I have a question, I'm going to it. Hold on. Whenever I have a question about these situations, I ask her because I know that she knows about this kind of stuff, right? She said that there's supposed to be something on the ground of his cage. I don't know that that's true, right? But if it is, then she needs to be doing that. All right, y'all, I'm going. Hold on. Right. Okay. So you guys know. So he should have sand and soil mix. See, I don't know about lizards, you know. I don't know anything about that stuff, but I do think that he needs something. Like, aren't they in like heat? I don't know why it's not pulling it up. The fuck is going on here? Yeah, you're not wrong, Shuggy. You're not wrong. And I get that. But like, if you can't afford to take care of an animal, don't fucking get them. He deserves better than that. But no, Gabrielle Jacobson just wanted another fucking prop. But now the poor thing lives like this. You know, it's real fucked up. Hard surfaces are not good. She's not doing anything, y'all. I'm trying to get this up, but my laptop keeps doing something. But I'm trying to get here for y'all. Hold on. So this is it. She's just going to show us. Hi, different Sage. Right. And like, listen, you know how much fleece I go through for the guinea pigs? Okay. I go through fleece like crazy. But that's what they need. So I don't fucking understand people that get these animals just to be a prop. It's just fucked up. It's wrong. I wish I knew I wish I knew, best friend. I just don't. Yeah, I'm telling you, Diamond Girl. I know. I love my guinea pigs, but they need stuff. And if you can't afford them, don't get them. Speaking of, I agree. Hi, Boyers. Well, she just derailed me, but I'm going to go in and report her. Hold on. What's the point of being live? Also, I did go and check something out. Okay. I did go to check something out. Her comments, I want you to think about this, Gabrielle Jacobson. Okay. Your comment section gets more likes than your fucking videos. What's up, Truckin' Life? Are you kidding me? What are you live for? What are you live for? Hold on. Let me report this. I don't understand it. Somebody will leave a comment. That comment will get 100 likes. A derogatory. No, she's not. She's cleaning it with bare hands. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Gabby. Hey, Gabby. 132. Gabby, you don't wash your hands enough to do that, ma'am. Back away from. Oh my God. I'm going to throw up. I'm going to throw up. Oh my God. Oh my God. How fucking disgusting, y'all. Oh my God. There is no sound, just so y'all know. I do have her playing, but there's no sound. Oh my God. I don't listen. Oh my God. She's cleaning the cage, Sonic's cage, with bare hands. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, Janelle. Oh dear God. Y'all, how fucking disgusting. Oh my God. This is why she gets that shit in her hands under her fingernails. This is why. Oh my God. What are you guys talking about over there? I'm trying to force them to use their hay racks. Oh my God. Oh, right. She uses the vacuum, but C got smacked in the face, right? For being too loud when you got that fucking animal, Gabby. Y'all, I cannot believe she did this with with her bare hands. Hi, it's me again. Oh my God. Yeah, the chat is saying, is that poop? Why does she mute herself? She doesn't wash her hands, and you're right, John. This is why she'll have fucking her face breaks out, because she doesn't wash her hands enough. Oh my God. I cleaned the guinea pig's cage today. They were popcorning all over the place. But somebody, I don't know if Pineapple came in, but he needs something on the bottom. Oh my God. I can't. 121 people in the chat. Let me see if there's I know she doesn't wash her hands. That's why her fucking fingernails are black. I'm gonna throw up. Okay. Spam or misleading. All right. And then no interaction in the box. Numbers are going down. 115. So listen, I used to use like a little broom, But I'm talking about for the guinea pigs, right? 104. Good job, y'all. Get out. I used spam, and then in the box I put 0 interaction. But then I realized that a glove makes it a lot easier. So I just scoop it all up with my hands, but with gloves. Okay. No engagement. Yep. Spam and then no engagement. Hi, Rach. That's what I did, but I can't. Her hands are always nasty, y'all. Yeah, that's what I just hit it. That's what I hit it for, y'all. Yeah, I don't know. I got no respect for anybody that sits over there. And also, I don't know anything about, Finny. I don't know anything about, no, you don't need a timestamp. Spam or misleading. And then in the chat, put the creator isn't right, non-engagement. That'll work. But I can't really verbalize that, y'all. And then she won't take them to the vet. I don't know why Florida girl commented her child is home. Nobody asked that. Nobody quite literally 0 people in the chat asked about See It All. Yeah, I use gloves. That's what I do. It just makes it easier, you know? I don't understand the point. I can't believe she just did that barehanded, y'all. I'm going to vomit. Yeah, I know. Numbers went back up 122. Yeah, he is. That's what I would guess is that it's too late, Gabby. You could mute and be live as much as you want. She ended. It's too fucking late. The digital footprint that you have given him, it's too late. And it's your fault. Full stop. Your fault. You could have done better. So I don't know what's going on, y'all. I know that she had copyrights up the ass and her channel was still there. Okay.
Never done.
I don't
Back in
know.
Illinois, I was trying to give her.
Hey, dummy dum dum.
Sorry.
It's not. The way that she's phrasing this is very much like an abuser phrases things.
I agree.
Well, you said something and you made her go do it.
Yep, I agree.
No.
For Scooby Snack, and at the time,
She is never accountable for her actions. It's always somebody else. This one, that one, the other one. It is always somebody else. Good. Hopefully it's stuck.
I didn't really know she had a drinking problem because I didn't actually until someone said, Gabby, she hasn't drank in a while. Because if that was.
But wait a second. Aren't you right? She'd be better off filing a fucking restraining order on her fingernails before anybody on the fucking internet. The fuck? That's exactly what it sounds like.
Case, I really don't think I would actually push that. Because after that video that was made, somebody said, Gabby, what are you doing? She doesn't drink anymore. And I said, what? And I had no fucking clue. And so that was my bad. And I take accountability for that because what happened was after I did that.
Listen to me, you stupid bitch. Accountability comes with honesty and changed behavior. You don't just get to say, I take a because you can't even fucking say the word. Okay? You legitimately stumble over the word accountability. The fuck? Accountability comes with a change in behavior. You've not changed a fucking thing. Not a goddamn thing. I can't wait. I can't wait. Okay.
What did Danny do? She relapsed.
Also, you forget, Gabrielle Jacobson, that I know that last summer, right? Last summer, you offered her Adderall to clean your fucking house. Did you forget that? Because that is what prompted the report to DCF that Danny made. All right? So you haven't just done it once. You've done it multiple times. Can you take accountability for that? I'm just wondering. Can you? Are you going to take accountability for that? Just wondering.
Okay, so Danny also told us that you offered her 10 addies to testify in court. That's what she told us. And then.
Which is a crime, Gabby. Do you understand that? I hope that you understand that any chance you had with having this attorney is done and out the fucking window. You hear me? Done. Done. That is a crime. Like you could be charged criminally for that.
You declined your offer, and then that made her want to go and get a script for it.
You and me
To
both.
manipulate a
Tracy.
psychologist to get a script for it. So what are you talking about?
Also, okay, I think that this has been a part of who they are their entire lives. It is manipulating doctors, doctor shopping, if you will. I question what medications Mimi's on, because y'all were almost raised, okay, almost raised to do this stuff. So much so, Gabrielle Jacobson, that you did it to your kid before he was 5 years old. Y'all think that this is normal behavior, and it's fucking not. It is not normal. And shame on any doctor that allows y'all to do this, because their ethics are trash. Hi, Aries.
She is trying to show all of you the hurt. She wants all of you to see the pain.
My pooks, because this came from somewhere. Oh, I don't give a shit.
And the hurt that you're doing to her. Okay, that's exactly what she's doing here.
Now, listen, I'm not here to defend anybody, but what about the hurt that you do to her, that you did her entire life? Why are you calling Mimi at 34 years old, Gabby? What the fuck? What is wrong with you?
Because she's
I'm going to call Mimi like it's a fucking threat. Wild.
emotionally immature
I agree.
and needs therapy.
Both of them. I know.
I can tell you right now, Fran, Danny is doing.
I can't even tell you. What's up, Scope Patrol? I can't even tell you the last time one of my kids told the other, I'm going to go get mom. Like, I legitimately think that they were like 8. Y'all are both in your fucking 30s, dude. The fuck? Right. She doesn't want to talk about that, though. She doesn't want to talk about the fact that she was homophobic as fuck on the first day of Pride Month, right? She doesn't want to talk about any of that.
Exact same thing, and she never got the attention that she is getting on TikTok, okay? That's how I can tell that there's a difference between attention and actually real life. This is a problem.
Gabby, it has been a real life problem for you for a really long time. The people that you surround yourself don't tell you. Do you not wonder why the people that are not honest with you, right? Do you not wonder what their motives are? Because I would. If thousands of people, okay, are telling you the same fucking things, but you have 3 people telling you the complete opposite, you don't question why? You don't question that? I would. I would be like, weird. But no. And shame on the people that don't be honest with her, so that she could. This girl is good. It is going to take drastic measures for either one of them to seek the help that they need. Beautiful. I'd have dropped her long ago. If I was the attorney, I'd have dropped her, because you can't listen. One of the things about attorneys, right? You can't. They have the client has to be. How can I say this? Like, they have to be teachable, right? This fucking idiot doesn't listen to a word that anybody says. Not a word. She tossed her case the first week she had that attorney. The attorney is not going to make a difference. an attorney might be able to get you off of a charge or by manipulating like the facts of the case, but the facts in the case in this situation is not going to make a difference. And I know by now that he knows that he fucking has the wrong client. Do you understand? Right?
Danny did some horrible
You have to listen to what the attorney's saying.
things, even when she was off of TikTok, y'all. When me and Aaron on Danny were all together,
Did y'all hear that honking in the background?
I can't.
I'm not sitting here and say you should support her. I'm not sitting here saying you should help her.
You want me to tell you what I think you're saying? I think that you're jealous as fuck. I think that you could get on the internet and have the same exact situation that Danny just had, and people wouldn't they wouldn't care. They would not give a fuck. There is no way you would have. Now, granted, I'm going back, y'all. Okay, I'm going back to a week ago. Danny got support. That wouldn't happen with you. People are fucking done with you. Done with you. They don't want anything to do with you.
I remember when I was live and I told all of you that there are some things that trigger my sister. And there are certain things that you cannot say. And it's so true because Danny cannot handle the attacks. She cannot handle people ganging up on her.
There are things that you cannot say.
Listen to me. All right. I missed that. I'm sorry. Is he still on the docket? Yeah. Gabby, you can't handle it. I don't know why you think that like you're this big, strong person that like can handle it all. You're terrible at it. You are quite literally terrible at anything you attempt. Singing, dancing, writing. You're a I'm not even gonna call that a motherfucking book, bitch. Okay, it's all manipulation. That is all she knows how to do. And I really mean it. I don't know if she's even conscious of it at this point. I truly think that she is just that delusional, okay, that she doesn't understand. You're right, Just Chillin'. You're absolutely right.
Actually, people can say whatever they want.
Period.
People can say whatever they want. And you cannot control what other people say. Just like we can't control you and what you say.
Lord, I wish we could.
It is nobody's responsibility to coddle a grown-ass fucking woman that makes a conscious decision to press the live button, knowing people do not like her. Period.
Why do you think Danny talks bad about me?
So real quick.
Remember when she was doing that and all of you guys were...
So the status of the case has said reclosed for a really long time. I'm just going to, just my opinion. I don't have, valid facts here. I think that they just got tired of closing it and then opening it. Reclosed, reopen. Reclosed, reopen. So but the docket has still moved. I like Snark.
I think what all of you guys are missing is that you guys have so much hatred for me, and that's fine. I mean, hey, you have your opinions. I don't give a shit. I think it comes down to you guys have your opinions about me, and as you should, whatever. I move on, right?
Do you think that our opinions of you are based on the facts? I just walk around and say, hey, my opinion on this one is going to be shit. No, I base my opinion on the facts that I know about the situation and what to be true. It is your fucking fault, Gabrielle Jacobson, that the entire internet, besides your 3 supporters, feel the same fucking way about you. I know, Marie. Isn't it crazy? What's up, 2 of a kind?
If you can see a pattern here.
Well, that's my specialty, pointing out patterns. You want to talk about your patterns, Gabrielle Jacobson? Do you? I don't think you do.
It was all the drama twins in the beginning. And as soon as Danny found an out, she found an outlet. She found a way to get out of the drama. She found a way to get out of the bully that they were doing to both of us. She couldn't handle it. Do you remember when she was in the hospital and she had wires all over her head?
Listen, I even though I have removed myself from the Danny situation, I am still going to say she's capable of change. You are not.
Remember, she would do some stuff because she was getting bullied. Does anyone remember back in the Illinois?
What about what you do because you're being bullied? What about you hopping on the fucking internet, right? And feeling perfectly fine to get up on here and lie about people? What about that? I think that they both have really low IQ, but I don't think, like, you all gotta remember, IQ doesn't have to do anything with their manipulation, right? I do, Sue. I do. I think that everything that they've learned from that woman.
Illinois days, how when Danny would get, beat up and gang on, what did Danny do?
I agree, PetSmart. I agree. And I said this in a live that I did recently, right? You could like lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. And I know that there have been some fantastic opportunities offered. What's taking so long? Pack it up. Somebody that really wants change, y'all, they'll go to any lengths in order to get there. You understand? When you are tired and sick and tired of the same patterns, and again, who's rumbling over there? Can y'all hear me? I agree, Sherry. I agree, Amanda. Stop, Tracy. And listen, here's the truth of it. They're going to continue the same patterns, okay, until they get sick and tired of it. And the truth of it is, they're not sick and tired yet. And that may seem fucking crazy to people like us that have self-awareness and have been there, right? But here we are.
I mean, you guys should all answer that for yourself.
I am sick and fucking tired of pieces of shits getting on this motherfucker and weaponizing mental health and suicide. I am fucking sick and tired of it. I am tired of it. I'm tired of it. Y'all don't get to do this every time the kitchen gets too hot. I'm tired of it.
I mean, you guys don't have to fucking believe me. I mean, it's not like you do anyway, but.
Good. So what the fuck are you wasting your oxygen for, bitch? Honestly, why bother? Just to appease yourself?
Obviously, you see Danny going down in a really, really, really dark hole. And I want everybody to understand, you might think it's a skit, you might think it's drama. Personally, I think it's beyond that right now.
Well, then why the fuck are you on the internet and not trying to make a move, Gabrielle? Huh? You wanted to get on the internet and talk about it. Why weren't you in a fucking courthouse trying to Baker Act her? If it was so important to you, huh? Huh? That's the problem. Y'all gotta make everything a fucking public spectacle. Okay? If you really gave a fuck, and that was a serious concern, you could have called law enforcement and initiated a Baker Act. You could have called the psychiatrist and initiated a Baker Act. But no, you hop on a fucking live stream. Did you think that people were going to say, oh, Gabby, we're so sorry? Fuck you. Fuck you.
I think she really wants you guys to see her hurt, and I think she really wants to see the pain, and she's doing it on live to make everybody see it.
She needs therapy. She needs to go talk to a therapist.
Yes. Full stop. Stop bringing everything to the fucking internet. And I'm going to tell you the same thing I told her. The internet is not the place for you right now. Especially the people that you are. Normal, mental, mind stable individuals would have logged the fuck off and went to got some fucking help for themselves. But no, you choose to do it all on the internet. And then you wonder why people say it's bullshit, right? You wonder.
Making us see her pain is not going to do fucking anything.
Agree.
She's quite literally only hurting herself.
Agree.
She needs therapy.
I
and
agree.
If you were a good sister, you would tell her that.
Yes.
Now that does look like she's asking for attention.
Yes.
However, I don't think it's to that point anymore.
What the entire fuck are you talking about, ma'am? She's doing it for attention, but I don't think it's to that point anymore. Of course you don't. You can't see reality.
She is going off the rails. She's trying to do something. I don't really want to say it on TikTok, but she's trying to do something to herself. Now, the one.
If you really believe that, and you hit the fucking live button instead of going and do something about it, you're a piece of fucking shit. I'm here to tell you right now, there are a couple of people that somebody could come to me and say, we need a welfare check called in. And you know what I would do? Nope. Fuck y'all. I am fucking tired of the absolute and total piece of shit on this planet doing the things that y'all do and then expecting us, the good people, to spring into action when it's all a fucking act for attention. I'm tired of it. Nope, don't care. But here you are, right? Jumping on a live stream. No, fuck y'all.
Thing before I get off, because I have some stuff.
She's trying to do something to herself. So you, her sister,
Uh-huh.
her family, you're recognizing out loud,
Yes.
recorded, that you know that she is trying to harm herself in some way. Yes? Is that what you're implying? She's trying to do something to herself. So, Gabby, what are you going to do about that? Because people on the internet should not be responsible for your family member.
Period.
You're coming to us with this.
Period.
Like, what are we talking about?
Stuff that I need to get done. But as her sister, I can't sit back. And I am doing something.
Then get the fuck off of the goddamn internet and go do something about it. Both of y'all, why don't you go fucking sign up for, dual diagnosis therapy together and maybe y'all could get somewhere. You're a fucking piece of shit, dude. You jump on the internet and say this shit. Right. Gabby doesn't give a fuck. She wants people to think she gives a fuck. She doesn't give a fuck. She doesn't give a fuck about Aaron. She doesn't give a fuck about C. She gives a fuck about nobody but her fucking self. And until she could be fucking honest about that regarding herself, she is going to continue to have the same fucking problems. And she's too dumb to see it.
It's my sister, and I'm working on it. Trust me, I am.
Sure you are.
Because I see it, and people are calling me, and it breaks my heart.
But you didn't give a rat's ass, Gabby, remember? You didn't give a rat's ass. I personally think you can't even afford a fucking rat's ass, okay? There is zero reason for you to do this other than, look at me. We don't want to look at you, bitch. What the fuck?
I think she's so lost, and I think she just needs help.
Both of y'all are lost.
And unfortunately, I'm her sister, and I'm the only one that can actually help her.
That's a fucking lie. That's a lie. But because your Mimi thinks that you are the golden child, she won't fucking step in and make y'all be adults. The fuck is wrong with y'all?
So I really do think I need to step in. Because if I don't, then I feel like something bad's going to happen. But I'm asking you right now, until I figure this out and talking.
Well, that's how we feel about your fucking kid, Gabby. That's how we feel about every single time we get up on here and tell you you're a shit parent, that you are neglecting him. What are you talking about? That's how we feel. We feel something bad is going to happen over there because you are so far out of the fucking reality that the rest of us are in. And you're too busy on the motherfucking internet begging for attention from strangers that fucking hate you to see that you have destroyed his childhood. You don't give a fuck. Do you understand that it is going to take his entire life for him to heal from the fucking trauma that you inflicted on him? Do you understand that? Do you understand that he's going to need a therapist to go through his digital footprint because his mother was too much of a selfish bitch to put him first? Do you want to talk about it? I don't think you do. It's an act. You are a selfish human being. Aaron is no better. Aaron is just as bad to me, y'all. Just as bad. He doesn't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. And then you're mad that strangers on the internet try to force you to be a better parent. Get the fuck out of here.
My mom, I need all of you guys to try to back off her for a second. And I know you probably won't do that, but if you want her to still be here.
You are her first and biggest bully, bitch. Do you understand that? You bully her more than anybody on the fucking internet ever could. You're her first bully. How does that make you feel? Huh? And I'm here to tell you that God forbids Danny was to feel that way, you would be the cause. You. The dynamic that you have forced her to live in her entire life. You would be much more of the fucking problem than anybody on the internet.
And I'm serious, you guys. You guys don't know what she's done in the past before TikTok. I'm telling you right now, you guys don't know. You guys have no clue.
If you want her to still be here, you people on the internet can't say anything.
I'm fucking tired of people weaponizing suicide. I am tired of it. I'm tired of it. It is not a fucking string that y'all can pull when the heat gets too hot. It's disgusting. It is manipulation. Real fucking people that feel that way don't get on the fucking internet and talk about it. They just go do it. It is 100% a manipulation tactic.
Huh? Are you implying that her access to the internet will cause her to unalive herself? Is that what you're saying, Gabby?
Trash.
Go get the bitch some fucking help.
Facts.
You're admitting this.
It is 100% emotional manipulation. I don't want to stay on this topic because I understand that there are several people that are around here that has touched their lives. But I'm here to tell you that I tried to take my life 3 fucking times. Okay. All 3 times I didn't say a motherfucking word to anybody. Not a word. Just woke up in a hospital bed. People that do shit like this, okay, they use it as a manipulation tactic to get what they fucking want. It's gross. Hi. I'm sorry. Kuda. Right. I know. I apologize. I know I really don't like to bring it up because there are people around me that it has been a serious factor in their lives. Okay. People bring it up and do this. They're not being honest about it. It's attention seeking. Finn, lay down. Finn, good girl. Finn is trying to lay down next to the guinea pigs on the thing. I'm sorry. What's up, Kick Rocks? Right. Most people, you're right. They don't announce it. They just go and take care of business. This is not what people do. Fanny,
yeah, but she can trigger us until early morning. Yeah.
Right.
She can record herself driving like a fucking maniac, doing all types of crazy shit, getting home, going on live, fucking.
Okay, total sidetrack, and I'm here to break up the topic. Who thought that Gabby was the driver that she showed in that video? I did. I did. I was like, why is she such a terrible driver? Yeah. So she likes to, Finn likes to, how can I just watched all the guinea pig fleece and stuff. And so it's stacked next to the cages. You'll see it like in the videos, right? And she lays there and just watches them. But because all the fleece is clean, it's piled up, and she's just looking at them. And I don't think Finn would hurt them. But the guinea pigs are terrified, So, who thought that she was a good driver? Anybody in here? Because when I watched that video, I was like, oh, she's why am I not surprised that she's a terrible driver? I would almost guarantee sailing nuts. That's exactly where I was going with it, because I can almost guarantee that she was on her phone.
With pills and down in a bottle of wine and vomiting and all of that shit, right?
Yes, it is her. 110%. It is her.
What do you mean?
Good girl, Finny.
And she was doing that in the dark. So what I'm asking you guys to do is try and back off. Not all the way.
What?
And not even just the people on the internet. And I was talking about this last night.
Hold on. What I'm asking you to do is back off, because she's going to harm herself, but not all the way. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? And you're not good with your words, right? You're not good with your words. Fucking insane.
Danny was, whether that was all a show or a performance or whatever, she was actually in her vehicle, driving like a fucking maniac.
Finn used to just lay down with my guinea pigs. The girls that I had, she used to lay down with them. These ones are so super nervous because, number one, the babies are they know, like, they could smell the cat, but they don't interact. And I don't think the Finn would hurt them, but just in case, I still need to keep it separate until I'm sure, you know. But right, I agree. Right, you're right. Aaron had a wig on. I just choose, I see y'all in the chat and I appreciate y'all. And I just choose not to make that a topic. I just have been really pissed off with the people that weaponize it. It's not fucking, it's not a card that you should play when all other options, right? That's not, I agree, Mahalo, that it's terrible. All right. It's terrible, and you should not use it. And then you get on this motherfucker and say, well, I'm not responsible for your triggers. Well, we're not responsible for yours. So stop lying about serious fucking situations that real people have experienced.
Clearly not in her right mind. So whoever else was on that road was at risk. Period. Those are real life situations. She can be a fucking dumbass all she wants in the comfort of her own garage.
She doesn't care.
But she got on the road last night.
She doesn't care.
And was doing all that shit.
She doesn't care. None of them care.
So why don't you go talk to your sister about that?
Oh my God, you're right.
Unless you really want to see her go down a really, 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 really dark hole. See the results for yourself.
Gabby, what the fuck was the point of this live, ma'am?
I came on here because I do care for my sister. She won't answer me, but that doesn't mean I'm walking away.
Right, Tracy, it's crazy.
Just because Danny has done some fucked up things to me does not mean that.
Why are you pointing the finger at her and not at least saying we've both done some fucked up shit to each other? You are completely removing yourself from the conversation and pointing the finger at her. What about what you have done, Gabby? Huh? That's what I want to know.
I should just say fuck her, because the last thing that I want to happen is her in a casket.
Well, guess what? You did say fuck her. Remember, after the live, you immediately went live and you said, I don't give a rat's ass. Remember? And then you reported my video. You didn't like my video. Why? You could get up on here and say whatever the fuck you want to whoever the fuck you want, but you can't take it when it's given back to you. Also, no email from you, Gabby. You know, no email from Jennifer Gober with the 6 last names, Psycho Bunny. No email from you either. I thought you were coming to Florida in July. I don't know why you motherfuckers think I'm afraid of you. I'm not. So don't post a fucking video and say, I'll be in Florida. Let me know if you want to meet up. And then not fucking contact me. Okay? Weird bitches, dude.
That's the last thing that I want for my sister.
Do you hear yourself?
No matter what the difference between me and my sister, this is getting really bad. So, like I said, I am.
You know what? You know what helps? Get the fuck off the internet. Get off the internet. If you don't want to deal with the things that happen on the internet, get off the fucking internet. But y'all can't help it. You can't help it. And I don't fucking understand it because your chat doesn't like you. Y'all get nothing but fucking hate. And yet you will continue to sit on a fucking live stream and do the poor me. Get off the internet. I don't know about y'all, but I've removed things from my life that don't fucking serve me. Why are y'all on the internet? Can you give me a reason? Just one? What is productive about y'all's internet presence? I agree, Ruby, but you know.
On it. I'm trying to get her help.
No, you're not. You're a liar.
Trust me, I am.
What's the matter, Gabby? Did you realize when strangers were trying to help your sister more than you were, did you realize, oh shit, I look really bad. I got to do something. Because the strangers, some of them that talk shit about my sister daily were trying to help her. And I said, I don't give a rat's ass. Is that what happened? You realized that you look like absolute and total dog shit? I agree. I'm trying to keep up with the comments, y'all. It's easier on my
didn't
device.
She get on this bitch and go,
I can't wait.
Now's my time. It's my time. Yeah. And pull up her my chart and go, oh yeah, drag her.
Yeah, she did.
Drag the fuck out of her.
She did. Gabby, you know I read that screenshot in the live that I did last Sunday, huh? How embarrassing. You showed that screenshot thinking, I got her now. Psychogenic. What does it mean, bitch? Because I don't think you knew what it meant when you did that. Fucking embarrassing.
Maybe I got the verbiage wrong. But did you not kick off this whole shit? What do you mean?
She did. Right. Sailing notes.
So while I'm trying to work on the back end, I'm asking one to just kind of take a break, step away if it triggers you.
Sharon, why don't you step away if it triggers you, bitch? You stay watching every single one. I don't even know how you have the fucking time to watch every single thing that everybody else says about you. You have all the time in the world to watch that, but you can't get a fucking job. Get the entire fuck out of here.
Step away. Don't watch it.
Yeah, I know that's right.
The thing is, you guys, is you're wasting your breath and trying to help her.
Hold on a second. Isn't the point of this live? Hold on a second. Didn't she get on this live and say, oh my God, Gabby. Oh my God. I know. She didn't know what psychogenic was. And she said it like with that fucking face, right? Like, I got y'all. You look dumb. You look dumb. You sound dumb. Fuck. Right. That's night nurse. It bothers me so badly that he had no childhood. Childhood is supposed to be in the summers anyway, camps, different sports things. You don't do any of that, Gabby. He's stuck in his fucking bedroom. Do you realize that he's only going to get one childhood? Do you know that? Nah, I don't think so, Janelle. Do you know that? No. But you think that he's going to grow up and forgive you for it, right?
She's going to do what you have to let go. And all of you that you say you're triggering it, you're sitting there watching. So are you triggered? You guys have to walk away if this is really bothering you. If someone is saying that,
listen to me. I take advice from a lot of people. Hi, Melissa, but you are never gonna be it. Okay, I am never gonna listen to a mother. Right, fireflies. Right, fireworks, and all because this fucking cow says that she's stalked. Right, it's disgusting.
You're an addict. You're an alcoholic. And you're in rehab. And why are you sitting there draining in your miserable fucking break?
I missed whatever the last part that was.
I think it.
That's
I'll
not
play
me.
this one more time. I'm not going to keep interrupting. You
might be
I'm
right.
confused on the messaging though.
You might be right, Amber. She might think that it won't. I agree with that too, Lizzie. I think that she's always been jealous. I think her entire life, The primary emotion that drives her behavior has always been jealousy. Always.
Very confused on the
Right.
messaging.
Right, exactly. There's no excuse for the money situation because there are plenty of yeah, I know. The best ones, Regina. There are plenty of now I don't want to say services, but activities for low income families that would keep him busy. It's not okay. On top of that, Gabby, I want to know how much work you've done with him all summer. I want to know. I want to know what you've done to make sure that he doesn't regress when he goes to school. Can you give me an answer for that? Because I could almost bet my life it hasn't been a motherfucking thing. I have never seen you actually try to read that kid a fucking story. Kid was taking showers by himself at 3 years old. There is no excuse for the things that you've done. It's gross.
But I kind of want to give you guys like a rundown. Okay. You know how Danny said, or all of you said.
You're right. You're right, Janelle.
Give me a second. I'm trying to gather my thoughts. Okay, yeah. So we all know she did actually have a seizure. Okay. She might have faked it, whatever, in the past in Illinois. Okay, whatever.
All right. We went through this one already, so I'm going to jump to the next one. Right. Yeah, Betty. I know. Same.
Just for a little bit, dude.
Yeah. Y'all, oh, fuck.
That's why come on here for just a few. I know I haven't really been live too much or live streaming, which I'm not going to be on here for too long. But I want to come and just say, hey, you know.
Did anybody ask you to do this? Because if they did, they fucking lied to you. Absolutely no one. Absolutely no one is like, when's Gabby gonna be live? Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. We would much more prefer you taking your time to be proactive with your kids' life. You know, that's what we right. Remember that? The sensory room, you remember that?
What you guys are all up to.
Nobody cares.
How am I?
I know,
Okay.
Vicky, it makes me sick. I know.
You know, taking one day at a time and just doing what I need to do. How are you?
That's what I did all summer.
It's like, what? The Canadian fire is back. The smoke I heard. It's awful. That is awful. All right, guys, let's calm down. Why are you looking at me like, are you okay? Are you okay? Where's the mattress?
I'm skipping through to see if anything. Right. It's embarrassing. I hope not, but I hope not.
You're doing good. Hey, Gabby. Hey, Debbie.
But still, there is no excuse. All right. There is no excuse. It is summer, and I understand that it's hot out, but there are 1,000 things that you could do in Florida that are perfectly free. You don't want to do things with him. That's just what it comes down to, because you failed at teaching him how to act. Yeah, she's talking to the lizard. Sorry, y'all. Billy just came in here, so I got to keep an eye on her.
WB, how are you? I haven't talked for you in forever. Everything's good. He's going stir crazy. I bet. I just got done walking Coco. So I just got done with my doctor's appointment, and I'm hoping for my health. I'm hoping that it gets covered. Which, if I have to pay $25 a month, I bet I would be willing to do that. I'm hoping that would be my worst case scenario. But I might.
You lazy piece of shit. What's the matter? She wants to be like Kaylee so bad. I know. Well, Snark, let me be clear. I wasn't talking about people that are suffering with the air quality. I'm talking about Gabrielle Jacobson. So if you are in a place where there is terrible air quality, no, don't go outside. Don't open your windows. And if you are compromised with your respiratory system in any way, shape, or form, please make sure you use precautions. Sorry. Right. She treats the dragon publicly, I will say, better than she treats C.
the doctor, you know, as you know, my weight's not good.
Oh, she is so mad. Also, did you make a video talking about Kaylee and her plastic surgery? Are you jealous? It was nobody else's fault but your own that you sat on the internet for the past year and a half stuffing your face. That's your fault. And now she's like, I'm gonna take the easy way out. Oh, hi, Philly Boy. Tell him I said hi.
And I've been drinking water. I've lost some
Not
weight,
even
but
close.
I guess my liver is,
I bet you're,
you know,
uh-uh.
and with,
I'm gonna guess it's all of your organs because what you've done is unhealthy. Okay, it is unhealthy to gain that weight in such a short time frame. All right. Not only that, okay, but I'm sure your liver, where is Adderall metastasized? Anybody? I'm sorry, metabolized. Does anybody know? Right. It doesn't. You still have to, right. But Gabby doesn't understand that. Gabby doesn't understand that. Yeah,
everything
a
that's going
bandana.
on. So the doctor and I talked just a little bit about,
You have the most accessible physician I have ever heard of in my entire life, bitch. What's up, Shiloh? You have the most accessible doctors I have ever seen in my 47 years on this planet. Okay. And then what are you going to do? Let's just say, okay, let's just say that you get the shot. What are you going to do with all the extra skin? Because Kaylee is going to have plastic surgery to take care of that shit. What are you going to do? It still won't work for you, Gabby. You're still, listen, you can have all of the shit that you want on the outside fixed. You're still going to be a piece of fucking dog shit human being and mother. You think so? Do y'all remember when she was getting her hair done? Right? Right. Crazy Chrissy. Priorities, bitch. Do y'all remember when she was about to get her hair done? Right? And she was like, I'm going to look so good. And we were all like, what? She thought that she was going to be unrecognizable. Okay? And we were all like, get what the fuck? Did you pay? And she lies. I'm sorry, but I don't think she paid $400 for that haircut. Okay. But she still says she paid for, if I went to a hair salon and they charged me $400 for that hairdo, I would have been like, you got me all the way fucked up. You could do whatever the fuck you want to do to the outside of you, Gabby. Yeah, she's going to look like a bad bitch. Okay. It is never going to change the person that you are. And you are a perfect example. You and Lori Jones, you are what you have to look forward to. Lori Jones is what you have to look forward to in the next, 10, 15 years. That's going to be you. Okay. However, and she has a brush. Okay. So you could do all of this stuff to you. All right. And you're still going to be a piece of shit.
Zepbound, the shot. I don't know if it's going to get covered, but we have our options.
It's not.
The doctor with my BMI, he's like, with your blood work and your seizure history and whatever, he's like, we got to figure something out. I've been telling him I've been drinking water.
You got to figure something out. Usually they want you to do diet and exercise first. Which part of that have you fucking done, ma'am? Anybody see her do some dieting and Dora? That's her. You're right. 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 It's exercise. It's exercise. Hello from Scotland. Hello.
I have that huge gallon of water. But, and I'm walking and I'm trying to.
Listen, Crazy Christy, I have tried. I told her, come on. I will meet you wherever you want. Aaron, what happened? I thought you wanted to go to the streets. Remember? All of y'all want to talk all this shit on the internet. It's embarrassing.
Myself. I'm trying to get healthy. I mean, I've lost 5 pounds and I'm trying my
You're a
hardest
liar.
to do what I can. And it's hard. It's not easy. And it's a rough journey.
It's not easy.
And I am trying.
That's why you shouldn't have been gluttonous. Okay? You shouldn't have eaten the way you did. No, K-Baby's not me. Listen, I waited for him all day yesterday, by the way. That's when he was supposed to be here, was Thursday. What happened to you, Johnny? Huh? I agree that she shouldn't have Medicaid, and I'm working on it. That's just my opinion.
But I'm trying. However, I mean, I don't even know if it's going to get approved or not.
It's
We just
not.
started it. So if the insurance doesn't go through, then we have another shot that we're gonna try. And if that doesn't work, then we're gonna go on like, oh,
God forbid you put your kid in like interactive activities to try to enrich his childhood. You're gonna get the weight loss shot, right? Is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna do, instead of spending money, all right, on doing something more productive so that you can enrich your child's childhood with something productive, you're gonna spend money you don't fucking have on a weight loss shot and still be a piece of fucking shit. I'm so confused. Oh, imagine that, Katie Bug. Imagine that.
weight loss pill, and then
Crazy.
is it a lot without insurance? It's $400.
Listen, last year I got so many screenshots of people she was sending, right? You're so worried about you being stalked, right, Gabby? Last year, she was sending people a screenshot of C's school unedited, begging for school supplies. Say you didn't. Say you didn't. Hi, Billy. The school was visible. His whole fucking face was visible. Not a single motherfucking edit. She was sending it to people in DMs, okay, for school supplies. But you're so stalked, right? Right? That's what you say. You're so afraid. You have such PTSD, right? That you were sending his image with his school listed, right? Do you remember, Gabby? I remember. Say you didn't. Say you didn't, so I could fucking prove it. No edits. You didn't put a blur over his face. You didn't cross out his school. Nothing was edited.
Congrats on the weight loss. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, no, I mean,
You people that lie in her chat to her, you're just as bad, in my opinion.
I'm trying. It's just hard. It's just hard. I'm like kind of nervous. I don't know. I think if I did get approved for the shot, I think this would help my health. I think it would benefit me.
Gabby, what does it benefit you? I'm just wondering, what would it benefit you? I personally think you should do the exercise, because then maybe you would, you don't value things. How can I, like it, when you work hard for something, you then value that, right? It's possible. I know it's possible to lose the weight without a GLP. Listen, I don't want to get political, all right? But I'm here to tell you that for every single one of these pieces of shits that sit on the internet and expect people to cover their this, that, or the fucking other thing, all right, and they get right, you appreciate it more, exactly. And they get these benefits, whether it's Medicaid or food stamps. I want them to go to work. There is absolutely no fucking reason that able-bodied individuals, all right, are getting supplemented income from the government, lying and shielding their internet money, okay? I think that they should work. Now, hold on a second, so before somebody like twists my words. I'm talking about the people that don't have a reason to be lazy. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the people that are disabled or handicapped, right? I'm not talking about those people. I understand that those programs, but I think that those programs have been abused for far too fucking long. And that it's right. I agree. I agree.
I think it would hurt me.
But I'll tell you right now, if it's between a fucking a veteran that has like, you know, a real issue or real PTSD, right? Or this fucking pig getting government assistance, I would much rather prefer to give it to the veteran. And I agree, I know they both do. Her and Lori Jones are awful about it. Awful. But she thinks she's going to get disability. You're not going to get disability, Gabby. That's a fact. It's not going to happen. Stop wasting your time. Get a motherfucking job. Right, Ketty. Exactly.
Because of my
and I agree with that as well. Listen, Scott Smith. No, but like sometimes people like I say one thing and because I don't give like the full thing, right? They take it and run with it. But no, I'm talking, I understand that there are people that not even just a short-term fix, because I understand that there are people that could be permanently disabled. I'm talking about the people that have nothing wrong with them. They just lie about it. I'm talking about those people right, exactly, that think that, oh, I'm going to manipulate this doctor to give me this diagnosis so that it doesn't work that way. And every single one of y'all lie and hide income. Right, Gabby? I told you a couple of weeks ago, and I'm here telling you now. All right. I told you were going to lose that Social Security. All right. And I filed a report and attached all the proof of the money that you're getting from the internet. And then I filed another report and they did a review and look at what happened. I'm coming for your Medicaid next. All right. I am fucking tired of my taxes paying for your fictitious medical disorders. I agree. Laziness, it takes time, y'all. It really does. I understand the frustration, but it takes time. I haven't, right. And why didn't you save his money? His check wasn't your check, bitch. You didn't save him a fucking penny, dude. That was his income, not yours. But your selfish ass, because you didn't want to fucking work. You wanted to sit on TikTok and embarrass the shit out of yourself, ruining your digital footprint. Gross.
I am my weight and my height. It's pretty bad. And I gotta do something about it.
No sympathy for self-inflicted wounds. I have no sympathy for self-inflicted wounds. You did this to yourself. Grow the balls to dig yourself out of it.
I'm trying. I am trying.
No, you're not. You don't try to do
$400
anything.
a month, yeah. It's a start. Some is better than none. I guess.
Right.
What? What are you looking at me for? What are you looking at me for?
He's probably like, bitch, put me down so I could run away. Please put me down so I could run. That's what he's saying. She probably sold him.
Huh?
It does take a long time.
You want to say hi to everybody? Say, I just got some worms and I just got some crickets.
110%. If Gabby is driving, she can get a job. It definitely was not her money. And listen, I really, let me back up and say this, because I heard Kaylee say it the other day, and I agree, right? I'm all for women doing cosmetic things so that they could feel comfortable in their body or whatever. They feel this, right? Or they want to change this. I'm all for that. I think that some people take it to an excessive level, right? But I'm all for it. It's your body. Do whatever the fuck you want to do to it. However, she did this to herself, and now she's looking for the easy way out. I think she should have to work for it. That's just my opinion.
And that's what those green worms do. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Right, exactly. That's what I mean.
You're so sweet. What you doing? What?
I'm trying to check, y'all. Hold on.
Oh, you're on that, Holly? Is that working for you? I'm down to what? You're down to 171?
I agree, Nelly.
Holy shit. That's crazy. Good for you. I don't want to stay on too long. I just wanted to come on here and just say, hey, I know TikTok and YouTube's different, but now that I got my YouTube back up there, I know a lot of you guys, you know, I know some of you guys do care. So I don't want.
No, stop. No, don't put that on us. None of us give a fuck. None of us care. I don't understand how her analytics could quite literally, all right, the analytics could quite literally tell her, all right, I was screenshotting something the other day. Her comments that are against her in her videos, they get more likes than her fucking videos. One of the videos, hold on, I'll go get it. All right, hold on. Where is it? It might be in this phone, I hope. So I might be able to do it. Okay. Hold on. Is this it? No. I'm sorry. I'm looking. Bear with me. It might be my other device. So just give me a second. Because I was like, ain't no fucking way. This like has more fucking, here it is. Hold on. Than the video. I was like, this can't be right. I'm looking. Hold on. I was like, how is that even possible? How do you not understand at that point that people are not there because they want to be? The GoFundMe was another blaring red flag. You had that GoFundMe for legitimately weeks, and you had 5 people donate. You just can't understand the reality of it. Bella Fancy Walk. She hangs out around here, okay? Aren't you proud of all the money you made off of exploiting your son? Every time you look at your son, do you think of all the things you bought for yourself from the money that you made off him? You're the biggest hypocrite, okay? This comment has 110 likes on her video, all right? The video has 48 likes, and I am certain that it is 5 people liking that video from every single account that they own and their family members too. Okay. All right. The video with Sonic, 33 likes, 11 comments. Okay. So adorable. The bearded dragon, I mean. Hope you don't abandon this one. 49 likes. How do you not see it? How do you not see it? I don't understand. It's right in front of your fucking face. And you just jump right past it. Doesn't matter. Ratioed like a motherfucker. Do you know what ratios means? I think she did, but it'll drop. YouTube is really good about dead subs, right? If you could buy all the followers you want on YouTube, but it's not going to translate to views. First of all, views is what you get paid for, not followers. All right. And then on top of that, YouTube's system is a lot more advanced where it can detect inactive subscribers and it'll drop. I'm sure that if we looked at like her analytics, it would go every I bet every month it dips down again, and then she has to rebuy him. Okay. 48 likes and 34 comments. None of them good. All right. None of them. I don't understand how it could be right in front of her fucking face and she skips right past it. I'll never understand
that. Hanging. I know I get a lot of hate, so I just want you to know that I do appreciate all the love and support that some of you guys have for me. And
if they're giving you love and support, you need to question why. you need to question why, because they have a fucking motive. That's what I would be. I would be like, huh?
I mean that with all of my heart.
Yeah,
I am
sure you
truly
do.
grateful.
Sure you do.
100%.
You don't know what grateful is.
So
I've never seen you act grateful. Not Christmas when people pay for your kids' Christmas stuff. Not his birthday when, what's up, Giacomo? Not birthday for the past 5 years. Okay. I have never seen you be grateful. Not one time. Sorry. If they're telling you this, they are trolling you to get information from you.
is it healthy to lose weight that fast?
No. She doesn't care what healthy is. Look at her.
Well, first thing is we got to figure out if it's going to be. If I don't know if it's going to be covered.
It's not.
I don't know. I mean, I'm hoping that I could just pay the $25 because I would be more than willing to pay $100 a month. I mean,
oh really?
It's like zero.
Oh really? Why don't you fucking selfish cunt? Why don't you sign your son up for some type of activity? You selfish bitch. How fucking I can't. I can't. This is fucking, you're disgusting. Of course she'll spend $100 on you. Fuck what he needs to enrich his childhood. Buy him fucking school clothes. You're a fucking piece of shit, Gabby. Gross. Right, buy groceries. She can't buy groceries without eating them. The fuck? Unfucking believable. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
100%. I'm grateful. That's awesome. Like,
right, exactly.
Let's do this. But if I gotta pay at least like max $150, it's better than $400. I mean, but
oh, good. So you're not going to be sending DMs with his photo and doxing the school, begging for other people to buy the supplies then, right? Right. Exactly.
No insurance. It's like $400. It's insane. But like the doctor said, Zepbound is the better option here. There is a weight loss pill that they just came out in December of 2025, but you know, it's like
there's got to be a medical necessity.
Let's just test it on you. I don't really know how that works, but $25.
Listen, you crazy bitch. Don't ever compare yourself to a guinea pig ever again. Do you hear me? They're better than you. The fuck is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? I know she won't get approved, but her doctor has to be crooked. So there's that. Don't compare yourself to a guinea pig ever again. Well, listen, Alden, she's going to have a problem when he gets older. She can't control him now. I don't know what she's going to do when he's bigger, because it's not going to be good for her. I know.
There's something a month I pay, 175 a month. Oh, damn. See, I would do that too. I was trying to buy groceries. Yeah, well, that's why I try to come on YouTube because my YouTube was kind of
You went to a fucking food pantry. And now you're saying that you'll spend $150 on a weight loss shot. This is why people have a fucking problem with you. What the fuck is wrong with you? You know that there are people that don't have $2 to feed their fucking kids, Gabrielle. And you are sitting there, I'll go to a food bank one week, and then next week I'll get on the fucking internet and claim that I'll pay $150. Priorities, you stupid bitch. The fuck is wrong with you? The fuck is wrong with you? You selfish cunt bag. Something wrong with you.
So, money was kind of getting, it's kind of like 50-50. Like,
it's kind of like you're a piece of shit and you take, and don't ever think about giving anybody anything. Gross.
YouTube is my income, so it's like,
get a fucking job. YouTube isn't cutting it. What is wrong with y'all? If you are not making the money that your life needs, then you do better. Not wait and hope. YouTube ain't gonna cut it. You're not a fucking creator, Gabby. You are an internet lolcow that gets on fucking live streams and pisses and moans about your pathetic excuse for a life. The fuck is wrong with you?
I try not to go live as much because whatever the kid,
Because you should be being a parent to the kid that you will not take and do activities with and keep him locked in his fucking room. The fuck is wrong with you? That's not me, that's her.
I'm trying to protect my peace, but in reality, I need the money. So it's like, I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. I want people to leave me.
Stay out of these lives. Don't go in these lives, y'all. There is always somebody streaming. Let there be 5 fucking people in there so that she understands how the internet feels about her. People don't want you here, Gabby. You need to get off the fucking internet and try to better yourself. There is something wrong with you.
I want to make money. I want to be able to do things without people looking over my shoulder.
Get a motherfucking job. You know what? People don't tell you how to spend your money when you make your own. You sit on the fucking internet, go into food pantries. That's why people tell you what to do with your money, because your priorities are fucked up. Piece of shit this girl is.
It's just, it's difficult. It's
difficult because I don't know how to tell the truth. I've been on the internet for the last 5.5 years exploiting my son, and DCF told me I can't. Just tell the truth, but you can't. You can't.
So, if I did YouTube, I would be able to afford it. But
well, you don't have what it takes or the fucking supporters to make you have a successful YouTube channel, Gabby. No, she doesn't. She really thinks that people support her. If people stay out of there and watch the streamers, she might get it. And I understand people, you don't like this streamer. You're right, Bailey's mom. Most parents would do whatever the fuck they had to do to take care of their kids. Hi, Kelly girl. You're an embarrassment. Right. Embarrassing.
like, to me, it's like, is money really worth is money really worth it?
No, that's why you should get a job. Maybe you would be able to work a job, be a productive member of society, and maybe that would trigger you to be a better person. It'll give you self-esteem, confidence. There are so many other things that benefit us by having a job. Being able to take care of yourself, you might start to feel better about yourself. But because you're such a lazy sack of shit, this is what you do. It's embarrassing. I think that things are not going to go the way she thinks they are.
We all need money and we all struggle, and living in this economy is very rough and it's hard. It takes 2 people to make an income.
Then you get 2 fucking jobs, you lazy cunt. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? Crazy. You are lazy shit stain on society. That's what you are. Also, let me correct that, because she said that there are no jobs in Florida. That is a fucking lie. That is a lie. There, especially in touristy places. Stop thinking that you're better than fucking anybody, because you're not. And go get yourself any fucking job. Any job. Stop thinking that you can apply as a dolphin trainer. What the fuck? Do yourself a favor. Go back and apply for Shamu. That's more fitting. You might actually meet the qualifications to be Shamu, a dolphin trainer. Those people go to college for years and are trained to do that? What the fuck made you think that that was a good enough job for you? The fuck? Right. Exactly. She turned it down. You're right.
It's not easy. Things are getting more expensive. Things are going up.
Then you get a fucking job. That's what you do. Aaron's such a bitch. You let this piece of shit sit in your fucking house and just do this. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Both of y'all. Neither one of you have a fucking, like an adult brain, like a fully formed frontal lobe. Neither one of y'all. Right, exactly, Omida, because you do whatever you have to do to take care of your kids. Y'all get on the fucking internet and create content. Y'all can't see my air quotes. Get a fucking OnlyFans, pig. The fuck is wrong with you? Anything to support your family.
Prices.
Embarrassing.
It's rough. It's really, really rough.
Do something about it. All talk, no action. Actions not matching words is fucking manipulation. Just say, I want to sit on the internet and I want everybody else to watch me so that I can still not pay my bills and be a fucking drudge on humanity. The fuck? So did I. Well, let me go back. I graduated college at 35. I was in college for 7 years. If you know, you know. I also had 2 fucking kids that had very full schedules because they were always in activities. I took 17 credit semesters. Okay? You're just a lazy piece of fucking dog shit.
So, I mean, I don't know. It's something that I gotta try and figure out myself. But
I'm giving you the answer. Stop wasting your fucking brain power. Get a job. See that? Super simple. Imagine that. You're over there complicating every single fucking thing. Get a job. Get a job. Right. Exactly. And I have zero sympathy for people that do this. None. There are options. You just don't want to look at them. You would prefer to sit on your fucking cum-stained couch and get on the internet pissing people off. Here, Gabby. How about this? How about this, Gabby? You ready? I'm going to blow your minds. You're independent, all right? You could go to college and take out grants, which is free money. All right. Now, granted, when I started going to college, my tuition was roughly $1,600 a semester. I got $5,000 from TAP, $5,000 from Pell. They paid my tuition, bought me books, and I got a check every fucking semester. That's how I supported my household. Okay. How about that? If I tell you there's free money, will you try to do it? You get grants to go to school. Sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
don't really. I mean, I do look to YouTube for income.
Well, stop doing it because you don't have the views. Like what? You're never going to get the views to support you. It's not going to happen. Your views have consistently gone down. You're right. I apologize. Oh, I love that. Right. It's crazy. Do I have 108K in student loans? I sure do. But that's because I owned my house and it required more than I was getting back from TAP and Pell. Something. Do something.
But you know what? He always provides. And he does. And I just...
God always provides. One of my people are going to send me a couple of $100 and I'll just live off everybody else for the rest of my life. How fucking embarrassing. How embarrassing. I would be so fucking embarrassed as an adult and needing other people to pay Right. Yeah. Well, mahalo. That's when I went back. When my youngest went into preschool, she went to preschool on campus. That's exactly what I did. And then she went to preschool and then she went to full-time school. So she was in school and I took my classes during the day or at night when my ex-husband was home. So I have no fucking sympathy for people that don't want to put the fucking work in. It's possible. You're just a lazy piece of shit. That's it. That's the answer.
I give all of it to him. He can take it off my hands.
No, when you go to school, you fill out the FAFSA, and then that FAFSA will tell you what you qualify for. Does that make sense? FAFSA will determine the grants. Right. Work ethics. Exactly. She doesn't have it. Same, Cindy. Same. I would be fucking mortified.
But Sonic's gonna make a run. Yeah, that's what he does. I usually come out here and sit here. I was gonna come out here just for a little bit because the doctor, his vet said it's good for him to sit out here because of the sun and stuff. I'm like, well, let's go on live and make some money and show you guys Sonic and talk about a few things, and I'm gonna get off. And
what'd you make 39 cents in this live? I'm just wondering. You're never gonna be like us. You're going to have to do some serious changes in order to have the platforms that we have. And I know it all comes back to gifts for you. You seethe when you see, oh, fucked. Mama, they're fucked. They're not going to know what to do with themselves. You seethe watching our lives. It pisses you off because in your fucked up mind, it should be you. It's the human you are, Gabby. It is the human being that you are. How you can't get it, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't get it. And it's embarrassing for you. My mother had me at 16, work 2 and 3 jobs sometimes to put herself through nursing school. There is no fucking excuse for people like you that just want to be lazy. Entitled. Do you think everybody owes you something? Nobody owes you shit. Not a fucking thing. It's wild that you think people do. I agree, Lumpy.
Probably go do something. What are you doing?
Does it include getting a job? You know what brings income? A job. The fuck? What? Yeah, that's your best bet, Mossy. I'm telling you. I appreciate you, Cindy.
What are you doing?
What?
Wait, Gabby, you can't use the cocaine.
And you might be right. I agree. I agree. Chick Rocks 22. I agree. It is a very how can I say this? It is a very real thing, the digital footprint that they have on the internet. It is a very real thing. And I'm sure, now, do I think that she's filling out hundreds of job applications? No, I do not. No, I do not. Okay. But at the same time, I think that is a very real thing. But guess what, Gabby? You know what would be more productive? Contact one of those agencies that scrub the internet of your information. Why don't you try that? Something more productive than what you're doing right now, making $3 in this live. Like, let's be fucking serious. No, Inti girl, she will not be able to get that shot and get and continue to eat the way she does. It's the way she eats. It affects her skin, everything about her, because she eats like shit. And Gabby, I hate to tell you this, but without raging, you're fucking boring. You can't sing. You've been dancing the same fucking dance moves since the videos you and Danny posted, I don't even know how many years ago. You can't dance either. You're a terrible liar. You get caught every fucking time. I don't see the fucking positives here for you being on the internet instead of trying to be productive with yourself.
Can't.
She lives in a very touristy situation too. That's the thing. As do I. There are jobs everywhere.
I did not know that. Interesting. Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, it is a change of habit, and it is a diet. Oh God, where are you going now? Oh,
He's trying to run far the fuck away from you. The fuck? I know, it's crazy. She can't sing. I don't know where the fuck she got that she could sing. She cannot sing.
the copay card is only for people with.
Aaron isn't leaving her because amen, Gerardo. I hope Donkey's doing all right. She can't be a server. Can y'all? Can you imagine this girl being a server? She would fuck everything up. Those cooks would be yelling at her. She'd be screaming, "They're bullying me!" You know what I'm saying? She could do. Listen, I think, hi Arnold, she could do a lot of things. I'm not sure that serving would be one of them, but you know what I'm saying?
For people with the come up. I mean, well, here's the reality. I gotta get off here soon. I don't want to be live right now. I really don't.
You're a liar. I don't believe you because guess what? If I don't want to go live, I don't go live. Now, granted, it's a little bit different between your lives and my lives. Like you just kind of sit there and bitch about everything and everyone, right?
I'm gonna get off in a little bit, y'all. But I hope everyone is doing good. Like I said, I want to come on here and just check in with all of you.
Everybody is doing good except you. You know? Go. She cleaned Sonic's cage with bare fucking hands. I never in my life seen some shit like that.
And I'll be here. I know you will. And I'll let you know if the pill or the shot gets covered. And if it's not, we're still gonna do this weight loss journey.
Oh, so you're picking up the weight loss journey. Okay, same. You're picking up the weight loss journey, like you dropped the infertility, excuse me. You dropped the infertility, you dropped the pregnancy and the miscarriages, you dropped the seizures. Now we're moving into the weight loss. Like, Gabby, it's you people don't want to watch. It's your content. You can't see my air quotes, all right? You can't see them, but I'm showing them, all right? You hear the guinea pigs?
It's 5 pounds. I can do this. Okay. I know I can do this. And I'm going to do this. Mm-hmm.
That's the delusion speaking, honey. Okay? You know what I mean? It's your out of touch with reality. Okay? Listen, Willow. I know that's right.
Good mindset. I'm a strong ass bitch.
Yeah, are you trying your hand at satire now? You're a strong ass bitch. You are one of the weakest individuals. Let me tell you something. If you cannot tell the truth, then you are weak to me. It takes much more strength to tell the truth, and you are incapable. Okay? So no. Right off the bat, immediately no. Liars are weak. It is much stronger. It takes much stronger of a fucking human being to sit here and tell the truth, no matter what that truth is. Yeah, it's crazy. In and out, huh?
I get knocked down, but I fucking get back up and I try and do it. Yeah. What I need to do for my family, and I need to get healthy.
Yeah, she hides in the closet, you know. Listen to me. Only you and Lori Jones invite people to pull up and then fucking run hide and try to file restraining orders. Also, while I'm here, Lori, you'll be pleased to know that I am in the process of getting my hands on that order that got denied. You better hope there's no lies on there, babe. You better hope you told the truth on that request, babe. Okay?
I'm not going to let my health destroy me. I can't.
I know.
Can't. You're a badass. I wouldn't say that. But I am working.
Who the fuck called her a badass?
Myself. At least I'm trying to. Well, I'm going to go. I hope everyone has a good day. And you all take care of yourself, okay?
Girl, listen, we take care of ourselves. Do you take care of yourself? I mean, I take pretty damn good care of myself, but you know, two different people. Yeah, she tried and got denied. I'm working on it. I'm waiting for I'm waiting for it's a process. I have to wait. And because I don't live there, I have to prove that I am who I am. Right. I know. I'm sure she did. She does that a lot because that's just what she's capable of. She's a coward. Anytime I've ever seen her approached and addressed about something that she did or said, the guinea pigs are going wild over there, y'all. Yeah, right. It's wild. Hold on. I'm trying to see if I had anything else that I think I did this one. You see that, y'all? I watch replay channels. I'm not in here telling y'all to do something that I don't do myself. Hold on. I could go through this super quick. Oh my God, listen. Hold on, y'all. Skipping through it.
No, that ain't the motherfucking fish that pulled up here.
Hey, you stupid fuck. Number one, it wasn't allegedly. And number two, what the fuck would you do about it? Nothing. Run and hide about and lie about it for 3 months. That's what you would do. Okay? Stop blaming and lying about people. Lori, I'm talking to you. You want to run your mouth on the fucking internet and then hide when it comes down to it. I appreciate you, Grace. I hope you have a good weekend. So no. Stop lying.
So do you see the name that just entered allegedly? Not your business. I thought you said you saw the people. Oh, and where did she
I'm
get
sorry, I'm
that
skipping
was
through it so that
allegedly?
I could hurry up.
I really think that gulping shit, that swallowing fucking air shit that she's
She
doing,
makes me
it's some
sick.
kind of reaction to that shit she's smoking. I really don't remember. What I love is that she's so big and bad, right? She's a bad
not.
bitch.
She's
But
not. She's
if
a
you thought that
coward.
was allegedly, and allegedly was the one that pulled up at your house.
I don't know why I saved this, so let me. I'm
Got none on my head.
skipping through it, trying to find why I saved it. Bear with me.
She don't like outside. She's
I
not
saved it for a
outside.
reason.
But she's nosy. Let me educate you. Just talking to myself. You guys don't worry about it.
Yeah, we know. We know you talk to yourself.
I talk, answer. I do all the things.
We know.
All the things the world says and some.
I know.
Hold on. I need to check.
Right? What was it like?
I'm not even gonna bother.
September,
She's a
August?
waste of my
She said
time.
that she gave
But anyway, I did. It's a process. Like I have to go through a verification purpose. I'm sorry. I have to go through a verification thing to prove that I am the person on the application. I couldn't do it either, so I get it. But I fucking meant it, Lou. I hope you told the truth on those documents. All right. Yeah, good idea. I know. I don't go in there. She always thinks that I'm in there. I've never been the type of person to watch her. But here's the thing. She proved that she was a coward. She can't breathe. Yet we're supposed to believe that she ran outside. You know? We're supposed to believe that she ran outside. Bitch, I was there for over a fucking hour. Stop lying. Stop it. All you do is fucking lie. All you had to do was come out the door. That's it. I'm fucking tired of it. Y'all want to run your mouths on the internet? And when I give you what you want, right? You want to see me face to face. I literally give it to you and you can't even come outside. It's fucking embarrassing. Embarrassing. Anyway, I hope everybody has a good weekend. I'm trying to get back on a schedule, y'all. I really am. I'm just really failing at it. I'm trying. She tried, but it was denied. She's never going to get anything on me. She could continue lying to the internet about suing people. No, you're not. You're just not. It's fucking embarrassing. Yes, it's always going to be justice for Cameron. I hope everybody has a good weekend. Don't be a piece of shit today. And I really don't pay attention to her. The hooker's fucking over there spiraling. She needs to worry about some other things that are going on in her real life, but that's just my opinion. You know, I prefer to let other people handle them unless I have to, because I don't want to build them bitches a platform. You know what I mean? I don't want to do that. So they could stay irrelevant. I think it's fucking hilarious that I pulled that backup out. I had like 6,000 followers on it. I pulled that up out, and I got more followers in 24 hours than all of them have. It's so embarrassing, you know, so embarrassing. So they could celebrate. I bet my main's back by next week. I hope everybody has a good night, weekend. I'm sorry. Yeah, we all want our money. Kelly Tucker, she stays spiraling. I would get clean if I was her, but that's just me. You know what I mean? I hope you have a good weekend. But don't be a piece of shit today. Kelly, get clean.